Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It's Lukaku! Forward it goes. Torgan Hazard. Mertens tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has a goal! Hoists it forward. He's left his man. De Bruyne plays it forward. And here's Lukaku. And it's Mertens. It's anyone's ball. He's gone for it! De Bruyne goes looking for Tongan. Now it's Lukaku. Deftly done. Played in with accuracy. Alderweireld does well there, alert. De Bruyne. He's found his man. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku pumps it into the area. Witsel. Mertens. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. And the through ball is intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted, and...
Mertens! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Now it's Lukaku. Alderweireld gets it back. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to dink it in. And it's played forward. Mertens, good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens, now it's Hazard. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Lukaku! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
De Bruyne drives it forward. Now it's Mertens.
Meunier just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Lukaku cut out in the nick of time. Torgan Hazard. It's found its way to him. Mertens was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Witsel. Torgan Hazard. Oh, real chance! Torgan Hazard with the cross. Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the
referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Belgium has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. He's off on a marauding run. Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lukaku just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. Hazard provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The Tongan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Torgan Hazard. De Bruyne. And it's Mertens. Lukaku! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lukaku, he's got away. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lukaku just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Alderweireld demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Witsel. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
For Tongan.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Alderweireld cuts it out. Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Hazard. Mertens. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mertens making use of the space out wide. Plays it back. Mertens has a pop! Oh, and another time! De Bruyne plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Forward it goes. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Lukaku. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. For Tongan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Torgan Hazard. Mertens. Hazard. Gets up to head it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lukaku should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And here's Mertens. And he's there to cut it out. Meunier goes looking. Right through the middle. It's a fabulous position. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Witsel positions himself well and cuts it out. He gets past Lukaku! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard looking to force his way. It's Hazard! Another chance! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Belgium give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Big chance! Lukaku, and they've been caught out here. De Bruyne. And that's it. Belgium win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Belgium really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So we're up and running. Vermaelen. Mertens. Meunier. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Torgan Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Witsel. Alderweireld. Mertens. Hazard. Hazard! Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
De Bruyne. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's played forward. Speculative strike. Hurls himself at it. He will be livid with himself. Gets wrestled off the ball. Witsel drives it forward. Now it's Mertens. Alderweireld goes looking. Mertens going full steam ahead down the left flank. Forward it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
It's Lukaku! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for goal. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Witsel. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Torgan Hazard, he's onside. Mertens has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Torgan Hazard. Vermaelen plays it forward. Witsel. Torgan Hazard. It'll be a throw-in. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Belgium seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Lukaku. Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Mertens. Has a pop! It's in for the pieces! Hoists it forward. De Bruyne gets it back. Torgan Hazard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Oh, good ball. He's on Torgan Hazard! He's delivered all right!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows it together.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Belgium are back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be...
Has a go! It's in!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending.
It's Lukaku! Torgan Hazard shoots! And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. He's looked long this time. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Lukaku. He's come in hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Torgan Hazard. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! Belgium are back in business. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Finds
Lukaku! Goal, Belgium! And they get themselves in What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished.
And he has been fouled there. Mertens. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. De Bruyne gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Belgium get it back again. Now it's Hazard. Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Belgium keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Into the channel. Mertens tries a shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Belgium know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Mertens. Mertens gets away from his opponents. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, real chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Belgium will two up and into a position of real strength. Witsel. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. Mertens. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vermaelen. De Bruyne. Vermaelen does well there, alert. He gets past his man. And here's Lukaku. And the shot! Ball's gone out of play.